Voters in Kentucky's 6th congressional district will pick a new representative next year as incumbent Andy Barr runs for the U.S. Senate. Sherilyn Stevenson, a former state representative for Kentucky's 88th district, announced today that she is running for that House seat. Chief among the priorities she listed today, fixing the U.S. economy and protecting access to health care.
My name is Sherilyn Stevenson, and I am proud to announce that I am running to become Central Kentucky's next U.S. representative.
Former Kentucky Democratic leader Sherilyn Stevenson is throwing her hat in the ring for Kentucky's 6th congressional district seat. She says that the issues that inspired her to run for Congress are the issues that currently affect many Kentuckians, like the price of groceries and the proposed cuts to Medicaid.
I love my country, and I want to take us off of the roller coaster ride that has driven a carton of eggs up and nest eggs down. Tariffs are destroying our economy. Cuts to Medicaid threaten our health care. Dismantling of public education is destroying our kids' future. It's about time we've actually had someone in this office who works for Kentucky families, for us, not for Elon Musk, his billionaire buddies, and the corporate elite. My first task in Congress will be to work with whomever I can to stop digging the hole that we now find ourselves in. If you think I'm exaggerating, consider a recent Wall Street Journal story that said last month was on track to be the Dow Jones' worst April since 1932. We need economic policies that put working people first and take on billionaires rigging the system, not tariffs that risk sending us into another Great Depression.
Stevenson says another priority of hers will be to protect reproductive rights. She says too many doctors are leaving the state to avoid persecution under Kentucky's abortion ban.
Another top priority of mine in Congress will be to fight for federal protections for reproductive rights. They have been under relentless attack in states like ours, where more than half of our 120 counties do not have a single OBGYN.
In response to Stevenson's candidacy, the Republican Party of Kentucky released this statement saying, quote, "The 6th district is Trump country, rock-solid Republican ground where liberal pipe dreams go to die." Stevenson responded to the statement at her announcement today.
Well, I would call it the sheer country. So we can go back and forth on that all day. You know, the sheer has had great success in this district, again, by being authentic and talking to people about their issues and not focusing on political division. And, you know, that's been a formula for success for the governor. It was a formula for success for me in the 88th, and that's what we're going to do this time too.
When Stevenson ran for state representative in 2018, she was able to flip the 88th district seat from red to blue, although it is now once again represented by a Republican, State Representative Vanessa Grossell. But Stevenson says if she could flip the 88th seat, she can flip the 6th district as well.
All I want is for the place I love to have what it needs to thrive. If the day comes that Congress finally does find itself back on the right track, let it be said that Kentucky's 6th district led the way.
As a state representative, Stevenson was Democratic caucus chair. She lost the 2024 race against Representative Grossell by only 125 votes. For Kentucky Edition, I'm Mackenzie Spink.
Thank you so much, Mackenzie. So far, the only other person to announce they're running for the 6th district seat is Republican State Representative Ryan Dotson of Winchester. He made the announcement last month on social media. Dotson is planning a campaign kickoff event next month.